Are you ready for war? Jake Paul,
Oh,
Nate Diaz,
yeah.
head to head in the square circle. Those
Boom.
guys are gonna go at it, man. They've been going on it, Twitter beefs and all types of things, man. They finally got this stuff together. August 5th. And it's gonna be at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. So you know how they get down in Texas, man. It's gonna be a fight of the ages with the freaking YouTube star against the former UFC fighter Nate Diaz, man. Oh man, this shit's gonna be wild, bro.
Bad boy
I can't wait, man. Nate Diaz been on a tear, whipping guys' asses, man, for real, for years, bro.
Even
And
in the street when he choked out, dude.
okay, hey man, there's not gonna play no games, man. This is not gonna be for the faint of heart. I am ready for this fight. Jordan, man, are you ready to see, man, the Ready for War pay-per-view, Nate Diaz, Jake Paul? How do you feel about it?
Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Y'all know what time it is. Jake Paul, the problem, versus Nate Diaz. Bro, this is going to be such a good fight to me to see. If you want to see a quality boxing match, it ain't going to be that. But I just happen to be a fan of Jake Paul, and I've always liked Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz is one of the toughest sons of bitches to step in the octagon, and he's a bad boy. He's fought in 34 MMA fights. He's went 21-13. He's never been the best fighter by any means. He's like a submission specialist and all that, but he's only been knocked out one time in his career. And that was back in 2013 to Josh Thompson.
Okay.
Jake Paul is 6-1 boxing, and Nate Diaz is making his pro boxing debut. Jake Paul has not fought boxers, and the last boxer he just fought at Tommy Fury presented him problems and gave him his first loss, in which I think Jake Paul was robbed that fight because he scored the knockdown and there was a whole bunch of other shit. But anyway, that's a different subject for a different day. But he lost to Tommy Fury 6-1, the boxer. So the rest of them guys, remember Ben Askren and Tyron Woodley, they want no boxers like that, bro. So it gets a little harder when you start fighting boxers. But here's the thing. So then you go fight a boxer and Tommy Fury, you lose, and then now you're back to fighting a non-boxer again. So
out of their prime, and exactly what I was talking about before, you know?
Exactly. So I think this is a good bounce back fight for him to get his confidence up, because I do think he'll beat Nate Diaz, man, in a boxing match. I'm going to tell you right now, he's not going to knock him out. He's not going to knock Nate out. No, not going to happen. I don't think there's any way this happens, bro. Nate Diaz is too tough, bro. He's going to bring it. And Jake Paul's just going to get more, probably clean shots, because Nate Diaz isn't really a striker like that. That wasn't his forte in MMA. Jake Paul's not necessarily known for like superb, efficient boxing punches, but with his power, I think he'll land more shots. And I think he'll win by decision. But Nate Diaz, dude, he is tough. And I'm going to tell you right now, he's going to give him some.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to give. And
he might try to grapple his ass a couple times.
And that's the thing, bro. This is why I picked Jake Paul to win. Because it's boxing. If they was getting in the cage, Nate Diaz would end him in under a minute. Under a minute, he would choke him out, and it would be over. Break his arm
or something. Exactly.
It would be over. Nate Diaz, right now, not in his prime, right now, he would. Jake Paul always talking about making the transition to MMA, bro. You better chill and stay in boxing, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Right.
I like Jake Paul, but no, bro.
Yeah,
so yeah
I'm looking out.
Right, facts. So I'm looking at it like that. Jake Paul wins this, and he wins it by decision. How you feeling about it?
Man, I think Jake Paul, man, still might knock that man out, man. He got the power, bro. Jake Paul got that power, bro. Nate Diaz is not a boxer, man. That's why he picks these matches. But like I say, the hype and the hoopla is so well done. It's almost like a Floyd Mayweather fight, So the promotion and all that stuff or whatever, man, Nate Diaz going to take the fall. He going to get a couple good shots in, but second, third round, bro, that shit gonna be over with, man. Another Jake Paul victory, man. For celebrating champagne, chicks all over the place, man. Drugs, everything else, man. So it's just gonna be a party scenery, bro. But like I say, the hype, man, is so real that you just want to check it out, regardless.
Hold up,
this stuff gonna be a fight anyway.
Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't feel like you're giving my man Nate Diaz enough respect.
I am, but he's.
I don't think you are. But listen. I've watched a lot of Nate Diaz's fights, and I'm going to tell you right now, the beatings he takes, bro, they couldn't knock him out, bro. The one fight got stopped by a doctor, and then he, like I said, got knocked out the one time in 2013. this dude can take punishment, man. He
Listen,
can take punishment. Not that he could take that from Jake Paul, man.
bro, this man fought Tyron Woodley, man. He fought all these guys, man. He fought Silva, all these guys, bro. You know?
Yeah, but
And
Silva's a lot older than he is, and Askren can't box, and neither could Woodley.
Man, he beat everybody though. He's beating everybody, man. He really beat Fury too, you know. So it's hard to say, bro, that this man really and this man is strong, and this man trains all the time, and he's younger.
I
feel me?
I get where you're coming from, because like Askren and Tyron Woodley, it's a lot like Nate Diaz, because they're MMA guys, you know what I'm saying, past their prime, whatever. Anderson Silva as well, even though he was way older, but I'm just saying. So I kind of see where you're coming from with this, with the whole, it's like a routine, you know. You see a MMA fighter past his prime, fight Jake Paul in a boxing match, they get knocked out. I mean, he had 2 fights with Woodley, knocked him out one time.
Diaz is not really training like that, bro. He's going for what he know from experience. He's not really training like that, bro. Jake Paul is always training, bro. 2, 3, 4 hours a day. That's why they try to take him as a joke. And like I say, I thought Silva was gonna whip him, man. I thought all these guys was gonna whip him, man. And he been dropping folks, bro. So
dude, no question.
Man, I gotta give. It's not that I'm not giving Diaz his props, but I'm giving Jake Paul his props, man, because he's working on that stuff, bro. And he's showing up.
How many rounds is this shit? 10 rounds, right?
I believe so. 8 out of 10.
Dude, Diaz is gonna go the distance, bro. I'm telling you. You got to give my man some respect. So give him some props, man. I'm telling you, this dude is tough, bro. He's a tough cat. He is a tough son of a bitch. I like Jake Paul and I like Nate Diaz. So this is gonna be a good one to watch for me, bro. But I think Jake Paul wins by decision.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait.